Now, the last time Rod Stewart was top of the UK album charts was 1979. But tonight, his new LP, Time, has gone straight to #1. It's been 2 decades since the 68-year-old star has written his own material. He said he'd become inspired again after writing his autobiography.
Congratulations, everyone, on a #1 album.
Thank you. Well, you can see in true rock star style, he celebrated his chart-topping success by breaking open the champagne. Well, earlier, I caught up with him during a break in rehearsals for his new tour. I began by asking him why it had taken him so long to write a new album.
Well, you know, I was doing the American Songbook, which was hugely successful, and there's a lot of competition out there now. You know, a lot of youngsters have come up over the years, and good luck to them, but the difference with this album, I really poured my heart and soul into it, and I think people appreciate that.
But you found that you've talked about how you sort of lost your muse. I mean, how did that happen, and how did you get it back?
Well, maybe when I started putting the autobiography together, and family and friends gathered around, and I suddenly realised what a wonderful life I'd had, and start writing about it. So,
and that unlocked something?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
And you ended up in the middle of the night,
yeah,
getting up and having to pour out your soul.
Absolutely. It's funny, there's no recipe for writing songs. You know, it comes to you in the middle of the night when you're driving the car, when you're playing football, anytime you come up with the lyric, you go, oh, can I write it down?
Changing a nappy?
Changing a not yet.
So if you look at the titles, though, of the last #1 album, apart from the greatest hits, the last #1 album, Night on the Town, this one, Time, you know, then you were sort of living and breathing the rock and roll lifestyle. Now, you know, you've got a track on there about divorce and separation. I mean, do you ever miss the old sort of roistering Rod?
No, not at all. You know, I haven't joined the Pipe and Slipper Club yet. I can still go mad of a weekend. No, not at all.
What's going mad look like these days, though?
It's sad. No, I've just grown up, you know, and like we're all supposed to do. I still enjoy a night out with the boys, you know, and I enjoy my music. Just gotten a little older and a little bit more mature, hopefully.
And is that a good thing? Because, I mean, you were quite, when you were talking about your autobiography, you said you were literally peeling the girls off us. I mean, do you think younger stars now wouldn't get away with what you got away with?
No, because you know why? Telephones, cameras and everything, and the media is more overt celebrity than it's ever been before.
You know, we out there immediately.
Yeah, exactly, and you couldn't get away with anything. So I'm pleased I did it when I did it.
You don't feel, looking back at the 70s now, you don't feel actually... Well, do you feel, looking back at the 70s, it was all a bit sleazy, or that we're all being a bit
sleazy? Of course it wasn't.
No?
Nothing wrong with a bit of sleaze. No, it was just, you know, just having a good time, growing up and seeing the world and shagging and drinking, and nothing wrong with that.
No apology then?
No.
But, I mean, do you think people are a bit puritanical now then?
Maybe a little bit more so than they were in the 70s, because in those days everything was brand new. So everyone was shocked. In other words, you can't shock anybody anymore. I don't think so, anyway.
Now, is this going to be the last album? I mean, we've got Sir Alex Ferguson, we've got David Beckham sort of retiring.
You got that little quote off of me just now.
No,
it was a good quote. It did make me think, but, you know, unlike David Beckham, I haven't got anybody to take my place. And Alex Ferguson, I'm in better health than Alex, so I want to keep going. And I speak from the heart when I tell you I enjoy it so much. I really do. Even now I've got a virus and the flu, I'm still down here rehearsing with the band because I want to make sure that the tour goes off with a big bang and everything's perfect. I love it.
Just improves the voice, doesn't it?
No, it don't, mate. This is really bad.
And you've got a tour coming up. I mean, how are you going to make sure that, you know, in these times are really tough around the world, how are you going to make sure your fans can afford the tickets? When you look at the Rolling Stones, I mean, they haven't been able to sell some of their top price tickets,
I believe we're nearly all sold out now. Tickets are very competitive, and look what we give them. What a magnificent stage.
So the Rolling Stones put the price too high, did they?
That's up to them, mate. I don't know.
Rod Stewart, thank you very much.
Thank you.